Hi, welcome to Keitha's Kitchen. This week we're making vegetarian tacos. The total prep time for this meal is 15 minutes. The total cook time is about 15 minutes, making 10 to 12 servings. Don't forget to screenshot the ingredients. That way you can add it to your grocery cart this week. And don't forget, if you make it, tag Cooking with Keitha on Facebook and Instagram. I'm using blue corn shells, but you can use any kind. We're going to start off with our grapeseed oil. You're going to put the grapeseed oil about 1/3 cup in the skillet. Your temperature for the skillet is medium heat. You're going to add your gardenian beefless ground to the skillet. And I did put this in a microwave before, about 1 to 2 minutes. And that's just to soften the meat. It comes from the frozen section. I'm going to add in my green onion and celery. And I'm going to mix it in with the beefless ground and the grapeseed oil. And now I'm going to add in my dry seasonings. Don't forget to check the ingredients list for how much was in that bowl for each seasoning. You're going to mix it with the green onions, the celery, the beefless ground. These are our toppings. Yum. And we're also going to use dairy-free cheddar as well. And those are the blue corn taco shells they've already laid out. The meat is just kind of like marinating in the oil and the seasoning over heat. And we're going to add in about 1/3 cup of our vegetable broth so that it doesn't stick to the pan and it gives your meat a little bit more flavor as well. Makes it nice and juicy. Just because it's vegetarian, it doesn't have to be gross. But feel free to use shrimp, chicken, or even fish for this meal as well because you will like the flavor combinations. And now I'm just mixing all of the ingredients together over that medium heat, making sure everything gets blended well so we can have nice flavor all throughout our tacos. Mix, 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 mix. We're going to get our pan ready so that we could add the taco meat to it. But don't forget, if you have any tips or anything about how I should do my YouTube or what I should add, just feel free to drop down below in the comments. Now we're going to load the taco shells up. And I already placed them in this perfect skillet so that I can just put them right into the oven. Your oven temperature should be at about 325 degrees right now, already set and ready. But if not, you can feel free to turn it on right now. And this particular box comes with 10 shells, but it did have some meat left over as well as some veggies, so that it made about 2 additional tacos. Also, I made my tacos all at once, and I will tell you, once I warmed them up in the oven for like a second serving, the taco shell was just fine, still had that crunch to it, and the vegetables and meat was really, really good. Now we're going to add our dairy-free cheddar shreds, and you can find all of these items at your local grocery store. More than likely, all of your vegetarian ingredients are going to be together. The beefless ground was in the frozen vegetable section of the store. And now I'm gonna top it. Ooh, yummy, look at that. Having the mango, it made a nice sweet flavor, and then having the cilantro, it made it really, really fresh, and then the cucumber was just a nice crunch to add to it. And when I tell you, it was so good. It was so good. And now we're going to put this in the oven. So go ahead and set your timers for 15 minutes. Now, I will tell you that I did not use the full 15 minutes. After about 7.5 minutes, I did go ahead and check the tacos that were placed in the oven. And to me, they were my style of where the cheese hadn't meshed well with the beefless ground. And then the vegetables also had like a nice little crisp to it, in my opinion. So I would stop at about 7.5, but if you want longer, feel free to do so. And here's our finished product. Yummy. Do you hear me? And then I had my lime on the side of my taco. So when I will get ready to eat, I will just squeeze it with lime and then I will bite into it. But that is optional as well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share this video with your friends. Have a good one.